Understood.
More required. But I probably can upgrade my dig.
Add Astra.
And air conditions. Because why not? Still haven't done them today. I what? What the fuck is going on? Anyway, hold on. Is the Lotus Heads? What? Hold on, I think the Lotus Heads are somewhere like here. Are these the Lotus Head? Yep. I didn't have any Lotus Head. Which... Shit, why do I not have them? So their commission was just basically bring us lotus heads. Why did I need... what? Why did I have to talk to you? Why was it such a long commission? For no reason. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Ah. I think there is full damage for them, but a bit wonky. Sometimes it uses full damage, sometimes it doesn't. Where the fuck is it supposed to be? How are you supposed to... what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the wonky
Can't handle your drink.
full damage.
Time for retribution!
Oh, what's this? And there should be two. Like, shitty, but okay.
Your life is mine.
My life is forfeit. God, man, just get the fuck back up. And as far as I see, they don't drop even XP. I fucking hate protection missions.
I'll protect us.
Kiss?
The daily commissions are over. Now let's try and fight the bastard. There is also the oceanid.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Missions. I'm just reading some shit because, god damn it, it's infuriating.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Oh, longer increased. I've never read shit in Genshin. I've only like listened to some videos.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, let's try this. I can actually do it right now. Because this bitch is kinda OP. Well, not now, I guess.
Sketch. Let's dance.
It's nothing.
Nothing for smell, kid.
Yes. Your life is mine.
Verdict.
Oh, hello, how's it going? Oh god, fucking bad. Hello, Baldy, how's it going? Why are you calling me a city?
Shake it and stir it. I'll protect us.
I'm not that much of a fan. And I'm pretty shit at recognizing references.
Diana Special. Let's dance.
Yeah, I know. Why did you even come here? Just to say hello, Silly? If so, then kudos, but no.
Let the show begin.
I have absolutely no idea what the fuck a kudos is. Okay. Have a good night.
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Is that all you've got?
How'd you catch?
Yeah.
And you give me absolutely nothing of worth. Plus, I still haven't killed an actual boss. Wait, what the fuck was that? No, what the fuck?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
We have no fucking idea what the hell we were doing. Ignore me, bro. There. I haven't defeated anyone this week.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I don't know if I want to AD level myself. Should I just fucking upgrade Duke and then fight him? Fight her? Okay, let's see. Let's try upgrading Duke. Then we'll fight Signora. Which I guess Signora and Tartaglia, or Tartellini, actually have a reason to why they would be a repeatable boss. And Lupus. Nothing I can say about Storm Terror or Dvalin. He has no reason to be a repeatable boss, but he still is. Well, no lower reason. Tartellini actually wants to like improve himself. He is an adrenaline addict, an adrenaline junkie, I guess. And well, he likes to fight the Traveler because he's stronger than him. Signora, maybe that's because maybe that's because it's a puppet. So Raiden Shogun just created a, I guess, a fifth child or a third. On the Traveler's request. And now Signora is just fighting him. Every time he wants to do some training. Then there's Lupus, who is just figuring. I don't fucking get it. Lupus just checks out if the Traveler is still worthy enough. And Dvalin, I don't actually fucking know. Because we should have basically cured him the first time we fought. So there's no reason for him to fight us. Unless there's some other bullshit to be taken care of. And Dvalin just hangs from that one problem, the one where fucker just has a new crystal each time you fight him. I don't know why. Why do you keep becoming angry? I don't even have my lamp on if I don't even show my face. Okay, and now the final straw is... Where the hell is the goddamn plant? I need... Fuck all of these. Well, then I guess we're just gonna increase our strength.
In the name of the princessin.
And that is not what I... There it is.
Make sure to keep up.
Why? Because fuck them. That's why. Also, Diana is a bit better healer than Barbara right now.
By royal. I'm here. Yeah.
Why are you so aggressive today?
Can't handle your dream. Fun. Think you can bully me? Yeah. Shiver.
Burn!
Oz revealed ice.
Ha! Ha!
You can't run. Judgment. You can't run.
I want a hydro archer. Just so this could become easier.
Think you can bully me?
You can bully me!
Lights out.
By royal decree. Midnight Fin. Diana Special.
Time for retribution!
You don't got any of that retribution?
Yeah. Ha!
Judgment.
And now the long wait for the fucker to actually
You can't run.
release his corona. Oh, actually.
Punishment. Oz
Actually.
revealed. Shaking ass.
Alright, now goddamn. And yes, I hear that she's basically saying shake your ass.
Verdict is...
You can't run. Yeah. Scratch. Judgment.
Lights out.
Look at you, Boomtail. Scratch.
That leaves me with... How much do I still need? 2 more. Well then, let's try and fight something else. Or maybe if there's anything I need, I can just get it for condensed resin. Okay, yeah, this one. And I can actually get it. No, what the heck is this? Oh shit. Nah, I'm definitely not doing a level 80. Actually, hold on. I can be a support. Either a support or a damage support, I guess. Match. Let's try this. Not sure how it's gonna go, but should be easier. Why did I use it on a level 59? Oh. Yeah, cool. Accept this. What you doing? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
And why the fuck do you care? Seriously, why? Oh, why? I feel like I've been drinking alcohol all this time. Come here, bitch! Yeah, I think this is slams and...
Speed of light.
Burn!
Shiver.
Kunda. Ooh, ah.
Yeah!
Judgment.
Time for retribution!
And the goddamn water, bitch.
Punishment. Hey. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. You can't run.
Okay, this was way too easy.
Mondstadt is a beast of...
Okay, leave the main. I don't know if he just wants to go for a couple of runs. Or not. Hey, was that even the one I needed? Hello, Kyoranto. Yeah, he just wanted for a one-time run. How's it going? Well, I've already beaten the Punchable oceanid. Okay, how about actually doing the stuff that I needed? Oh, god damn it, what the fuck? Yeah, confirm. Okay, so my YouTube just gets flooded with videos about Russia. I don't fucking know why. I haven't even gotten a single... God damn. That is 2 razors. Okay. And it's all about... Yep, switch to this. And it's all about shit like people just saying that Ukraine doesn't exist, or that we are trying to get into Russia. Why? Hello. He dead. He fucking dead. If this resets us, this is gonna be trash. And apparently Kazakhstan has some problems right now.
Now you shall perish.
God damn, that is a goddamn beast.
Time for retribution!
I have no damage compared to
Inazuma
them.
shines eternal.
But I can use my burst almost every time it's up to them.
There is no... Everybody stand back!
And no one brought.
Now you shall perish.
Retribution!
Let's light it up!
No one brought fire.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, same question here. Are we actually gonna die? Shit. Where? If they deal no damage,
Let's light it up!
what fucking level are they?
Let's light it up!
Like, I thought I didn't do enough. They're just on another level. Even though I deal the same amount as them. I thought they'd run out of time. Boy, failure, boy. Yeah. Ah, true, true. But hey, you know, I'm just gonna need to become the goddamn support next time. Advanced resin, yes. Yeah, accept. Lowly hunter. I got him. I can't even change my goddamn character. Wait, can I heal myself? Yes, I can. And next one is attack increase and defense. Because we are suffering. Now this is what we should be cooking with. I have no idea what happened when the thing started rising.
To oblivion.
Also how the fucking take damage. Because this didn't even move.
Let's light it up.
Retribution!
Okay, why are there 3 of them or... Yeah, nah, it was just 2. The 3 of us can not really do damage in one. Dragon has already fought the other almost fully. Ah. Fuck it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Oblivion.
Okay, Raiden is overpowered. I think she's level 90. Cool. Cool. Another one or no? Yep, another one. I really want to see. Wait, can I? Hold on. I can't see what their level is. No, I can't. Also, yeah, I should have picked Ice. Oh, Rosaria at least.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I do no damage.
There is no escape. Off we go.
Yep, you can. Great solo lady. But it's as long as we have Raven.
Retribution! There can be no
Oh shit, I died. Don't know why I died, but okay.
Illusion shattered.
You are the weakest link. Did they fucking... Okay, your university is trash. Bro. What are you?
Get out of here.
Oh god fucking damn it, that is, oh my god. A just doesn't care about gravity. She's just gonna send you to the fucking moon and bring you back. Yeah, no, I'm going out. Fuck you. Abandon. Or leave. And I'm gonna leave y'all. Just fuck off. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I upgrade you? No. Shit. I need black crystal horns. How can I... Wait, do I even have enough of the same but lower? Also, I might revise the story that I created a bit because I'm feeling it's too shitty. Sucrose! Okay, and I need 4 of these. No, not even close. Revise. Even though I think I'm misusing that word. Basically, I'm gonna redo the entire story. Good thing that I didn't write that much. And now... Weapon. Fuck you, Laura. Still needed one more. And I don't mean that I'm gonna just go the other way. I'm just saying it was a bit like a selfish story. Still gonna be a goddamn Mary Sue, but you know, less me in there. I can't even upgrade you, bitch. Yeah, selfish is fine, but it's cringe to me. And basically everyone will know. If and when I release it. Because I don't wanna do it right away on the prologue. Because goddammit, that's how you just create impossible. Of course, yes. Talk shit. Wait, it's a story quest. Yo!
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh right, I needed the ascension material. Almost true. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know. No. You tall bitch! Why do you use your height to climb goddamn mountains when you don't have to? Instead of climbing me! Where am I, motherfucker?
Yeah! Shaken hands! By royal decree.
As you wish.
Shaken hands! Lights out.
Shake your ass!
This is.
Oz, reveal thyself! You can't run!
But you can hide!
Damn you!
Judgment! Shiver! By royal decree. Sketch! Can't handle your drink, huh? You can't run! Think you can bully me? Oz, reveal!
Fucking hate you. I hate this.
Where'd that come from?
I hate this. I hate this attack. Bullshit. You can't even hit it with goddamn sniper.
Think you can bully me? Lights out.
Fuck you, you're 40 near states.
It's not over yet.
Yes, but yes, less shots, but it still
By
hits.
royal decree.
And I'm ready to not hit me at all.
Look at you, Boozehound. Let's go. Shadow.
Time for retribution!
Yeah. Sketch. Punishment. You can't run.
Yeah, I'd like to know what you're writing about. A TLDR would be nice. Also, where the fuck did you learn the words TLDR? The Imperatrix, the fucking whatever the hell it was. Yes, I know, but where the fuck did you learn it? I thought you didn't know any abbreviations. Please tell me there's a part about Arataki Ito.
If the Tenryou Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder. Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us? Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here.
She
Which would
already
also
fucking did.
be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
How the fuck a god gonna have a cold? Do gods even have colds?
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Yeah,
If
what
you
do we
think
do?
about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
I
Don't
mean,
know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
yeah, fine.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Kujo
Let's take
Sara.
a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine!
For fuck's sake, it's not her. It's yay. I still want to get Goro's hangout. Yeah, hey. Your mistress is doing some dumb shit.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Okay, so you're taking the almost Dark Soulsian path with the start. Good. I respect that.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has
Yeah,
been
I
greatly
understand.
troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Bitch.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Yes. I mean, Venti is a god.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Yeah, I would not like that woman. Just because every time she says something, it's like, what if I don't want to? And I just want to deck her. Not dick her, just deck her.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
I will slap you.
Guji is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
No shit.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
The puppets really need rest and relaxation.
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
What the fuck was
as
that?
she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Hey,
The
yo.
Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
She just teleports us in. Come straight in. We can't. Unless you teleport us. Wow, it's still light as day. God damn.
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Why though?
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I fucking hate you.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh?
No shit.
Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Probably she is a programmer.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
True.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
She's a fucking boomer.
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
He's a genuine boomer. He doesn't even know what the fucking tour guide is.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that looks fucking amazing. Yeah, true, but still.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
No shit.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just
Why
as
am
shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Zhongli and Venti.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
Why am I half
They
dead?
aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
And I'm still faster than her.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Can I get back to Duke? I don't exactly like the Traveler that much. What the fuck was that? Unless he's doing a pillar, I don't
Shogun,
give a shit.
Excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki,
Okay,
dango, and milk and so on.
Huh?
Why are you broken today?
Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see,
Milk.
many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
Didn't he already explain this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Fucking yes.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Because you
Actually, it came to me by
were
chance.
there.
A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Please let me pay for her. I don't want to. I want to be a child for today.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I
Yes.
imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Everyone's scared of her.
I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Or you can
No,
order
no,
them
no,
for
almighty
yourself.
Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
This is the
She's
reason
always
why I
bragging
want...
to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
This is the reason why I want to go and get the Goro hangout.
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Because of the publishing house. And also, Kyodoranto, you'll like this. Because I fucking loved it. The one thing that I absolutely want to let you see.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
You've already
No,
gotten
not at all.
the word?
Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
Why would she...
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Nice pun.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
What do you think the targeted public for this publishing house is? For these books?
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
The fuck did you do?
I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger.
Fucking manga.
It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
I'm trying to figure out what Thor wants it to be.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
God, she's a barbarian. I hate this, but I love it.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Okay, what do we pick?
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Because a martial arts story that's set in League, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. Martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
We did meet with a crazy woman.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Okay, let's see. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and the fucking harem. This is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. That is actually fucking Monster Musume. It has the same amount of characters. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please!
He's not. It's a goddamn harem. He's not gonna have a happy ending.
The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
He's just gonna do some bullshit. And reincarnation story. Shogun Even better, yes. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder Sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires a limited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
I think we can only give her
There's
one.
all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The love story.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
The goddamn
I
harem.
see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely, but the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict. So, could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
That would be the most boring love story ever!
Love. Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Oh shit.
Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
I'm gonna make her do something cringe. I'm 100% gonna make her do something cringe.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
God damn it, these two are just awful.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural. Okay, let's get started.
Yes, touch your Bulbasaur.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Pick a good spot. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I, like, move you? This is not a good spot. Except maybe if I do this. Oh no, shit, she fucking blinked. She fucking blinked. Why do I have...
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined.
Fucking
The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
It's you, but it
If
isn't
it's
you.
not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
She's having an existential crisis from a fucking photo of herself. That is... Ah, that is boomer levels. That is ascended beyond the fucking boomer.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
I have
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to
noticed.
accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Alright, this part.
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Oh, I now have my Diluc. Ippei, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay, what the fuck happened? God damn it. Well, we got Dude back. And my actual team instead of the Traveler, so that's nice. For fuck's sake.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
I mean, this is a secret base. Why would they want to
We should proceed with caution.
get
The
negotiations
Kujo
here?
clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Like, there is no reason for you to bring someone to a place so well hidden just for
There is no
a
escape!
bit of negotiation.
To the ferry.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Time for
Retribution!
To the ferry? Let's get down to business.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Can't handle your drink. Fine.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Finally,
Okay, so now I understand how the fuck her abilities work. Hello?
lucky day.
Ha! Illusion shattered. Insolent.
Basically, she does E abilities with
To the ferry.
By royal decree.
she does all abilities with
Monster!
Light.
My blade.
Wings of darkness.
but I don't know for how long its ability stays.
Time for retribution!
Diana special. Shaken and stirred.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Punishment. Odds revealed by
My blade.
Verdict is...
The ferry. Finally, let's get down to business.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Torn to oblivion.
To the ferry. Finally, there's more.
There is no escape.
To the ferry.
Yeah, that's fucking why.
It's my lucky
Shine
day.
down.
I'm fighting because there seems to be a fucking problem. Because we need to see that dude from the start. Can you just
judgment.
Let me
I don't care about your name?
Can't handle your drink. Scratch that.
Don't fucking care about your goddamn name. Just need you to fuck off.
By royal decree.
Oh, so you wanna do
Now
this
you
shit.
shall perish. There is no escape.
Actually got it. Played in Shogun. Fucking dies in my hands.
Time for retribution!
Punishment. Wings of dark. Think you can bully me?
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
The kitty titty. What you got?
It's Kujo Kamaji. But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
But they didn't, though.
These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
I will slap you.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
You can't do shit.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
True.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Why though?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
She'd slap you.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong.
Can you just appreciate how much this voice actor is doing? He's overdoing it, but holy shit does he do it well. Like, it just seems to me that he's trying to be like a nervous dude that knows what he's saying, but at the same time he sounds a little bit too cringeworthy epic.
But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person.
If you notice, there's like a... I can't explain it properly, but there's almost like a stutter after each word. And it's not a nervous stutter. It's someone who's trying to inspire people in an epic fashion, but he's doing it in the wrong fucking dialogue.
I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Bro, he did.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
This bitch is bleeding. I haven't even seen anyone who's been bleeding or has a red mark. It is. Swordless spear, there's nothing wrong about that. The fairness comes in. A literal fucking god against a dude that barely took his sword. Or barely knows how to use it.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
The problem is, she's still
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
The problem is, she's still hitting not with the edge of her spear. She is hitting him with the middle part.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Fucking take him out.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
I like this. She came, she fucking destroyed, and she went out. Nah, I don't wanna mess around with a goddamn god. Even if I have a goddamn sword, I can't do shit against her. Especially after finding out that admin is on her side.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
So you've admitted to
The
being a shit
Shogun
god.
does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time.
But the Shogun can
As I
erode.
said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryu Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yae Miko.
Give her the goddamn pass.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So,
have
from
no
what
idea
you were
what she's talking
saying,
about.
it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess.
I fucking hate you.
Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
And who
Because
is she?
she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
As a wise man once said, how the fuck are they supposed to kill God? But also, thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great life. This was an eventful stream.
Please.
Bye.